We are castrating James today because he is pacing quite a lot and it's affecting his hormones. He wants to mate with females quite a lot, and we have mated him with females before and we've discovered that it's not successful, so we think he's infertile. And it's also affecting his health because he's pacing up and down the whole time, up and down, so he's getting skinnier, whereas when we castrate him he will be more relaxed. He won't feel that need to pace up and down and look for females the whole time. James won't be rehabilitated into the protected wild because he's been proven not to be a father for a litter. He's mated with females before and it's not been successful, so there's no point to release him and he cannot reproduce again.
They've putting their head down, so they sort of going into the following stage of anesthesia. So it's a disinfectant. Okay, so we'll do Sapona, which is not, it is purple, but it's not, shouldn't be called Sapona spray. That'll keep our wound disinfected and also keep all the flies.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Let's find his head again. Okay, so Panthera is at Ashia basically because he reached the end of his usefulness at a captive breeding facility at another place, and unfortunately in South Africa you can't release captive bred leopards in the wild. They're tame, they're used to people, and people can be quite scared of a massive black leopard suddenly appearing out of nowhere. And unfortunately we can't control people's reaction to seeing a leopard. So unfortunately at the moment leopards will have to be in captivity if they were raised in it.
Anti-seed and antidote, we want to do 5 milligrams per milligram of metatomidine, so I think it should be sufficient.
And the Ben, please. Ben. You had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 milligrams of metatomidine. What we still have to do though, because they are in captivity, is we have to make sure health-wise that they stay healthy, that we give the utmost care that we can give. So because leopards are not as easy as cheetahs and we can't easily go up to them and see how they're doing, we are actually quite hands-off with our leopards. We have to anesthetize, and when we anesthetize we have to make use of that time that we have. So we weigh the cat, we take blood tests, we can see how the liver's doing, how the kidney function is, and just a general health survey to make sure everything is still okay.
So today we did the vet checks of Panthera and James. We did also the castration surgery of James, which went really well. James is now recovering. He's been walking around and he seems to be really well, and he's also eating at the moment. We also took the weight of both of them and took blood samples to be able to check the livers and the kidneys. The blood samples should come back in about 1 or 2 days.